welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Harida. You're welcome. So today we'll be making a black soap, African black soap for skin issues like eczema, rashes, those little things, those skin issues you have on your skin. We'll be making a black soap for it. So this black soap is just me sharing with you guys something that can help. You shouldn't, just a disclaimer, you shouldn't take this as a as the real deal or something. How do I put it? If you have any skin issues, please be sure to consult your dermatologist. That's what I'm trying to say. So guys, please, if this is your first time coming across my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I post a new video. So now I'll be making a total of 250 grams of this soap. So as you know, this black soap is really different. It's not something that, I know you've been seeing black soap, you've been hearing black soap everywhere, but this is quite different because I'll be adding some natural herbs and oils in there to make it more effective for those areas. So guys, I'll be needing 175 grams of black soap. So we're needing 175 grams of our black soap. Okay. So there are two methods you can use to make this black soap. So I'm sharing with you guys the first method. There's another method again which you can use, because I prefer the other method, because this method I'm using here requires heat. We are going to melt down the soap, but the second method don't require heat. We just my scale is hold on guys, my scale, what, sorry guys, I'm going to measure it again. I don't know what happened, the scale stopped working. So we need 175. Okay, that's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer it into this bowl, and I'm going to melt this soap down. I'll be adding distilled water to it to melt it down. Why am I melting it down? I'm melting it down so it will be very soft, so that when any ingredients I'm adding, to be easy for me to turn. As it is now, it's quite strong, not really strong, but I need to get it more soft. So guys, I'll take it to the double boiler now. I'll bring you guys along. So this is the double boiling process. I'll bring you guys back when it's ready. So guys, welcome back. This is how it looks now after melting it down. See, it's now very, very soft. Anything you put inside is easy to incorporate well without any struggle. So I will go ahead and introduce the rest ingredients. Okay, welcome guys. Okay, this is how the soap looks now after it's been melted some essence. So I was supposed to put this mango butter from the onset, but I forgot, but I can still put it in now. So I'll just go ahead and turn it, give it a good stir. So here I have my powders. I have my turmeric powder, camwood. I have camwood here. I have oatmeal powder. I have activated charcoal. So I'll be pouring them in and mixing them all together. So like I said, we have two methods of making this. This is the first method. I think this is the this method is still okay, it still works, but I don't really use this method much because it involves heat. You have to melt the black soap down so all these ingredients can settle in, can be mixable. So the second method, if you want to see the second method, let me know in the comment section and I will upload a video showing you guys how to do the second method. The second method doesn't involve heating. Excuse me. Doesn't involve heating at all. You just, there's a way we melt it. There's a way you meant to melt your black soap before adding you add your ingredients. I will show you guys. If you're interested in seeing that method, let me know. I prefer that method. I believe we didn't heat anything. When you're heating some of this, when you heat these things, some of the ingredient tends to die down, but not all. So I just melted. This one is just the black soap. I just melted the black soap. Every other ingredient I'm adding them when it has cooled down. When it's cooled down. So I'll go ahead and add here I have palm oil. I have my palm oil here, so I will add it. Palm oil is very, very good for the skin. Has a lot of benefits. You can Google it up. So I'll still give that another stir. So next I will add the essential oil. This is tea tree essential oil. You can see our black soap is coming together. So after making this black soap, just leave it for 24 to 48 hours before you start using it. So I'll be adding some honey. This honey don't really have measurements. You just by the way, all these ingredients I added, I didn't just pour them. I measured them out. Like I said earlier, I was making a 250 gram soap, so I measured them, and I think I'll leave them down in the description box. So this I'll be adding honey. Honey don't really need much, doesn't really need measurements. Honey is just add as you like. So I'll be adding that. So like I said, if you with the thumbnail, if you click this video, the image I used as thumbnail, this was what helped me. Like, that's me on that thumbnail. I was reacting. I didn't even know. Maybe I was using all this cream, all these Instagram people, all these they're mixing. I don't know what they were doing. I think one of the cream I used did that to me. So I was looking for a solution on how to go about it. That was what even drove me into learning this skincare, because I wanted the natural way that I can make I was just looking for a glowing skin, nothing more. I was just looking for a glowing skin. Then when that thing happened, I went, I was trying to look for what can work for it. Then I said, let me make this black soap and see. To my greatest surprise, it cleared. Like, this is no joke. This black soap cleared down my body the way you're seeing that. I think I'll still put a clip here. It cleared it, like, but I still consulted my I still talked to a dermatologist. I still went to pharmacy to help me out. But this black soap did good, like it did well for me. So if you're having that kind of issue, you might as well try this black soap. It will work for it. And be sure to contact your dermatologist as well. So the last thing I'll be adding here is our fragrance. You know, black soap don't really have the best of it, so I'll be adding this fragrance to give it a little bit of nice coming out with already. So as you know, black soap is really this video is getting too long. I don't want it to be long anymore. I'm going to add preservative. I'm going to add lactic acid to bring down the pH a bit. Like, you know, black soap, you can't really bring down the pH totally, but I think black soap is normally 9-10 pH, but when you use lactic acid, you can bring it down to at least 8. I think 8 is okay. 8-7 is okay. So I'll be using this lactic acid to bring it down, and I will then add preservative, and I will show you guys the final results. I want to turn this thing very well off camera. So guys, this is the final result. I'll go ahead and add it in a container. So guys, this is the final result. Set this aside for a while. I have some in my hand. I will wash it out and see what we have. Ladders very, very well. Ladders pretty well. So how to use the soap is wet your body, apply it all over your body, apply it all over your body, and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Then you rinse it out. Do this every day, morning and night. Morning and night. Okay, let me rinse my hand off. I will rinse my hand off. So here is the final result. This is a 250 gram. So thank you guys for watching. If you've watched up to this point, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I post a new video. If you want to buy this soap, I'll put a link down below where you can order for this soap, and we'll deliver to you wherever you are in the world. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.